He's not even going to wait around and finish off the Champions League season with RB Leipzig. The man is ready to be a blue. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Dominic Rich, and in this video I'll be bringing you 25 more confirmed summer 20 transfers. If you're looking for the perfect gift for the football lover in your family, guys, look no more. Head on over to cardsplug.com/dominicrichfc. Use the coupon code dominicrichfc to get yourself 15% off your orders. All the links will be in the description box down below. In the previous videos, I broke the transfer down country by country, and I'm gonna do it again in today's video. So let's start with Croatia. The first player on the list is Adrian Semper, leaving Dinamo Zagreb to Chievo Verona for 1.5 million euros. Semper is a 22-year-old Croatian goalkeeper who was on loan at the Serie B club, who are currently 8th in their league. After impressing throughout his 2-year loan spell, the club chose to make his deal permanent in a contract running until 2024. Semper is a former under-21 Croatian international and is definitely one to watch. The next player on the list is Dimitrios Diamantikos, leaving São Paulo in the Bundesliga 2 to join Hajduk Split on a free. The 27-year-old Greek centre-forward joined São Paulo in 2018 from Bochum. During his time at the club, he made 50 appearances, scoring 19 goals and picking up 3 assists. Out of that 19 goals, 10 of which came this season. Diamantikos has been capped 5 times by Greece. All the best with your new club. From Croatia, we move to the USA, where Andy Nahar has left Anderlecht in the Belgian league to LAFC on a free. Andy Nahar is a 27-year-old right back who joined Anderlecht back in 2013 from DC United. He makes his MLS return after 164 appearances for the Belgian club, scoring 16 goals and picking up 14 assists. He has 36 caps for the Honduran national team. All the best with your new club, Andy Nahar. So since Nahar came from the Belgian club, we're gonna move from the USA to Belgium. Fourth on the list is Eboué Kouassi, leaving Celtic to Genk for 1.5 million euros. Kouassi is a 22-year-old Ivorian CDM who joined Genk in January with an option to buy, an option they ultimately activated. During his time at Celtic, he won 6 trophies, including 1 domestic treble. Kouassi is still currently uncapped by the Ivorian national team, but the fact that he is going to play for Genk, a team that helps players develop, that could soon change. Next on the list is Yonja Aito, leaving Kashiwa Reysol in the Japanese league to Genk for an undisclosed fee. He is currently rated at 4.5 million euros, so expect Genk to pay about 5 mil for this player. Aito is a 27-year-old Japanese right winger who was on loan at Genk with an option to buy, an option they definitely chose to take up. And one reason being that he made 38 appearances, scoring 6 goals and picking up 9 assists, which is quite impressive for a right winger. Aito or Ito have been kept 17 times by the Japanese national team. So all the best with your new club. Next on the list, we have Koji Miyoshi, leaving Kawasaki Frontale to Royal Antwerp for an undisclosed fee. He is currently rated at 1.5 million euros, so expect the Belgian club to pay just around that figure. Miyoshi is a 23-year-old Japanese central midfielder who was on loan at the Belgian club with an option to buy, an option they actually chose to take up, which is kind of smart, you know. He's already at the club, you don't have to do no scouting. You just, sign the necessary paperwork. In 14 appearances for the club, he failed to score but did pick up 1 assist. He is capped 3 times by the Japanese national team. Ding, 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 ding. It's Golden Nugget time. And we have got to the Golden Nugget. If you're still watching this video, thank you very much. I have another Golden Nugget at number 14. And the Golden Nugget is Moussa Sissoko. Not Moussa Sissoko, but Sissoko, leaving PSG B to Standard Liège for 400k. And in the title on the thumbnail, I am depicting the fact that there's an exodus currently going on at PSG. So expect them to replace all these players leaving their club. So it's going to be an exciting transfer window for the Parisians. Or so we hope. Or please, I want an exciting transfer window, don't you? Sissoko is a 19-year-old French/Malian centre-back who was on loan at the Belgian club, and they chose to sign him on a permanent basis because PSG wasn't going to give this guy a chance. Come on, we know how PSG operates. Next on the list at number 7, we have Tanguy Kouassi leaving PSG to Bayern Munich on a free. Told you there's going to be a PSG exodus, and the next couple transfers I'll be talking about just PSG. Tanguy Kouassi is an 18-year-old French centre-back who was highly sought and is very versatile, could play in the midfield as well. In the recently cancelled Ligue 1 season, he made 13 appearances for PSG, scoring 3 goals and picking up 1 assist. By joining Bayern Munich, he is linked up with his fellow Frenchmen Michael Cuisance, Corentin Tolisso, Kingsley Coman, Luca Hernandez, and Benjamin Pavard. And that's not bad company to keep at all. So all the best with your new club, Tanguy Kouassi. You're definitely going to win a winner's medal next season. You're going to win something with Bayern Munich. Great choice. Number 8, we have Eric Maxim Choupo-Moting leaving PSG this summer to be a free agent. We don't know which club he's going to join next, but all we know, he will not extend his current contract with PSG. Choupo-Moting is a 31-year-old Cameroonian striker formerly of Schalke, Hamburg, and Mainz. He joined PSG in 2018 where he only made 43 total appearances, scoring 8 goals and picking up 3 assists. Where to next, Eric? Where are you gonna go? It's gonna be interesting to see where he goes because that PSG move came as a total shock. Number 9, we have Layvin Kurzawa leaving PSG to become a free agent as well. I told you guys, there's going to be an exodus. Kurzawa is a 27-year-old French left-back who joined the club from Monaco. He made 123 appearances in all competitions, scoring 13 goals and picking up 21 assists. His next club is going to be very cautious though, because this guy's an injury-prone player. And of the 13 goals he scored, he did score a hat-trick in the Champions League, which was amazing. Remember that, guys? And as I just mentioned, he had quite an injury-ravaged career at PSG where he won 14 trophies. Kurzawa has 13 caps for the French national team, and if anyone out there is looking for a quality left back, this is your guy. At number 10, we have Thomas Meunier leaving PSG to become a free agent where he would join a new club sooner rather than later. The 28-year-old Belgian right-back joined PSG back in 2016 from Club Brugge where he made 128 appearances, scoring 13 goals and picking up 21 assists. Capped 40 times by the Belgian national team, the talented right-back has been linked with a move to Tottenham Hotspur. So let's see which club he actually joins this summer. All the best, Thomas Meunier. One of my favorite players during the 2018 World Cup. Number 11 on the list, guys, we have Edinson Cavani leaving PSG, who he won 22 trophies with, to become a free agent where he would join a new club this summer simply because of Mauro Icardi. Cavani is a 33-year-old Uruguayan striker who joined the club from Napoli back in 2013 for a sum of 64 million euros. He made a total of 301 appearances for the club, scoring 200 goals and 43 assists to go with that. He has always been one of my favorite players to watch. Capped 116 times by the Uruguayan national team, Cavani has bagged 50 goals. He has been linked with a move to Inter Milan or Atletico Madrid. He has expressed his desire to play in Spain, so he might just end up with a Spanish club. So let's wait and see what happens there. So all the best, Edinson Cavani. I don't like how PSG treated you though. You have been a great servant for many years and they just, brought in Mauro Icardi and just pushed you by the wayside. So let's see how this one develops. I'll be back with more. A lot of these players, I'll be back to talk about them again. Number 12 on the list, we have Thiago Silva leaving PSG to become a free agent where he hopes to join a new club, of course. The 35-year-old Brazilian centre-back joined PSG from AC Milan back in 2009 for a sum of 42 million euros. That's a lot of money back then though. So it shows how much of a quality player PSG had. The longtime PSG captain made a total of 310 appearances in all competitions, scoring 17 goals and was only sent off once. Talk about discipline. During his time at PSG, he won 23 trophies with the club and he has been capped 88 times by the Brazilian national team. He will be in search of a new club and he is said to be linked with a move to Everton, Carlo Ancelotti's club. He was a former player under Carlo Ancelotti at AC Milan. So I could actually see this one happening too. And Everton not looking too bad though. That 0-0 draw against Liverpool was quite impressive. So with Thiago Silva there, add more experience to the team. And I would definitely love to see him play in the Premier League before he hang up his boots. Number 13 on the list, we have Nico Gaitan leaving Lille in the French league to become a free agent again. And maybe, who knows, he would move back to Argentina and play for one of those clubs down there. Gaitan is a 32-year-old Argentinian central attacking midfielder who joined the club in January from Chicago Fire on a short-term deal. The fact that Ligue 1 was cancelled, he only made a total of 4 appearances, all off the bench. He failed to trouble the score. He didn't pick up a single assist. The club isn't choosing to extend this deal any further. Capped 19 times by the Argentinian national team, Gaitan had a really good spell while at Benfica and won the 2018 Europa League final with Atletico Madrid. So all the best, Nico Gaitan. Was one of my favorite players to watch though. I remember his time at Benfica. Oh my God. He was good. Ding, 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 ding. It's Golden Nugget time again, guys. Thanks if you're still watching. The Golden Nugget is Pape Gueye, who joined Watford on a free from the French club Le Havre. But now, he is leaving Watford once again to become a free agent. Due to anomalies in his contract, the 21-year-old French CDM was forced to break the deal, stating that he trusted someone who advised him poorly. What an interesting fiasco. Signing a player, then after the contract is reviewed by his new agent, he's like, whoa, what's going on here? And they chose to break the damn thing, and Gueye is free again to sign for a new club. So next time you're signing a contract, please look over the damn thing. You know what I'm saying? Please look over the damn thing and, before you sign it. All right, so more to follow on this story this summer. So now we have left France. We're gonna move over to their neighbors, Spain, where we have Nolito leaving Sevilla to join Celta Vigo on a free. The 33-year-old Spanish left winger, formerly of Manchester City, is an emergency transfer similar to that of the Martin Braithwaite transfer from Leganes to Barcelona. Well, I mean, if Barcelona activated it and used it, why not Celta Vigo? You know what I mean? Due to a long-term injury to backup goalkeeper Sergio Alvarez, Celta de Vigo chose to activate Spanish football's special rule allowing teams to sign players outside the transfer window. Great job, Celta de Vigo, man. Great job, because Barcelona, they activated this thing that wasn't, I think it wasn't never even used. Why not? So we're going to see more of this going on in the future. So he's going to move from playing for Sevilla this season, outside the transfer window, to Celta de Vigo. He probably played a game already as we speak. He's probably playing right now as we speak. Celta de Vigo's second most expensive transfer moved from Celta to Manchester City for 18 million euros, then to Sevilla, and now back to Celta de Vigo with immediate effect. Having already made 103 total appearances for the club, he will look to add to his 39 goals and 23 assists. This one is also a golden nugget, so I'm giving you a double golden nugget, back to back. He was capped 16 times by the Spanish national team. I doubt he's gonna win any more caps, but you never know, you know what I'm saying? Never know. They called up Aduriz at 38, 37, 38, so you never know. Next on the list, we have Javi Sanchez leaving Real Madrid for Real Valladolid for 3 million euros. Sanchez is a 23-year-old Spaniard centre-back who came through the youth ranks at Real Madrid and was on loan at Valladolid, where he made a total of 2 appearances, but the club was impressed by what they saw chose to make the deal permanent. He is definitely one to watch. Next up, we have Alvaro Gonzalez leaving Villarreal to Olympique Marseille for 4 million euros. The 30-year-old Spanish centre-back was on loan at Olympique Marseille with an option to buy, an option they chose to take up. He made a total of 24 appearances for the French club, helping them secure Champions League football next season. Bravo. At number 17, we have Ezequiel Garay leaving Valencia to become a free agent, where he is definitely going to take up a new club. Or who knows, maybe the player might just retire. We don't know yet. The 33-year-old Argentinian centre-back, who is currently nursing an ACL injury, joined Valencia from Zenit back in 2016 for a sum of 24 million euros. He made a total of 114 appearances for Valencia, winning the Copa del Rey back in 2019. The former Real Madrid man has been capped 32 times by the Argentinian national team, so all the best, Ezequiel Garay. So from Spain, we're going to briefly move over to Qatar, where Gabi has left Al Sadd to become a free agent, where he might just hang up his boots. After calling time on his Atletico Madrid career, the 36-year-old Spanish central defensive midfielder joined Al Sadd in 2018 on a free. He made a total of 55 appearances for the Qatari club, and I actually recently saw him play at the Club World Cup, so at least I got to see him play because I don't really watch the Qatari league. Gabi would definitely go down as a player who was not lucky enough to pick up a single cap for Spain. I guess he came during a time where there was just too many good players playing in his position. Talking about Busquets, you know what I'm saying? So there will definitely be more to follow on Gabi. So as this video winds down, let's move from Spain to England. At number 19, we have Ryan Fraser leaving Bournemouth at the end of this month, June 30th, when his contract expires to become a free agent, where he would probably most likely sign for another Premier League club. Fraser is a 26-year-old Scottish left winger who joined the club from Aberdeen back in 2013. He made a total of 208 appearances, scoring 24 goals and picking up 33 assists. Fraser was one of the players who helped Bournemouth gain promotion to the Premier League back in 2016, and he enjoyed his most fruitful season in the Premier League back in 2018-19 when he picked up 8 goals and 15 assists. This drew a tremendous amount of interest from clubs like Arsenal, and no deal ever materialized. And who knows, that is probably the reason why Ryan Fraser's form has just been rotten this season. As a matter of fact, both Fraser and Bournemouth has struggled in the league this season. And something definitely doesn't feel right here because the diminutive winger has chosen not to renew his contract at Bournemouth for the remainder of the season. I'm not talking about renew it for another year. He doesn't even want to finish off the Premier League season. He's just going to allow his contract to run out. So this one is going to be an interesting one. So let's see where he moves to next. Number 20 on the list, guys, is Kyle Lafferty leaving Sunderland to become a free agent. The 32-year-old centre forward who hails from Northern Ireland joined the club in January of 2020 from Sarpsborg 08 from the Norwegian League. He joined the club on a short-term basis, a deal that won't be renewed since League One is cancelled anyway. Lafferty made a total of 11 appearances for Sunderland, scoring twice. Capped 75 times by the Northern Ireland national team, he has won various trophies with Rangers FC. At number 21, we have Andy King leaving Leicester City to become a free agent. The 31-year-old Welsh central midfielder is currently on loan at Huddersfield Town and has been out on loan since 2018. King joined the Foxes back in 2004 from Chelsea youth team and has made a total of 375 appearances for Leicester through the divisions and was part of that magical team that won the Premier League title back in the 2015-16 season. But after that season, he wasn't quite the same player. He declined. Leicester, seeing that they're Premier League winner and everything, they were in Champions League, they made some new signings, and King got phased out of the team. He currently has 50 caps for the Welsh national team. All the best, Andy King, in your search for a new club. Maybe he'll stay on at Huddersfield. most likely. So from England, we're gonna finish off this video in Germany. Let's start with Wataru Endo leaving Sint-Truiden in the Belgian league to Stuttgart for 1.7 million euros. The 27-year-old Japanese CDM was on loan at the German club, who is still currently fighting for promotion. I think they're currently second in the league. One match to go, a must-win game, and they will be promoted. So let's see how that one develops. Endo is currently capped 22 times by the Japanese national team. At number 23, we have Dennis Koner leaving Bundesliga 3 team Bayern Munich 2 for Dutch Eredivisie team Willems Twee on a free. The 21-year-old Ghanaian / German left back made a total of 26 appearances this season, scoring twice and picking up 8 assists. He is definitely one to watch. So we're gonna follow his progress while he's at Willems Twee. Okay, we will. Maybe not. Maybe not. At number 24 is Casey Wright, following his footsteps, leaving Bayern Munich 2 to Willems Twee on a free. Interesting, right? Also, interestingly, he is a Ghanaian / German player, 25-year-old center forward. He made 32 total appearances for Bayern 2, scoring 23 goals and picking up 5 assists. And a fun fact for you guys, he was even gifted with some time off the bench for the Bayern Munich first team recently. So that was a gift for his exploits with the second team. So all the best with your new club, Mr. Wright. At number 25, guys, we have the big one. Timo Werner leaving RB Leipzig, who are currently third in the Bundesliga, to Chelsea FC in the English Premier League. They're currently fourth for 53 million euros. This is a big one. This is the biggest one today and one of the biggest ones so far this summer. The 24-year-old German center forward has made a total of 44 appearances in all competitions this season, scoring 32 goals and picking up 13 assists. Impressive. Werner, who has 29 caps for the German national team, is expected to do big things at Chelsea. So there'll be a lot of weight on his shoulders come next season. I could go on and on and on about the Timo Werner transfer, but guys, I made quite a bit of videos on the channel talking about the build-up and talking about when it was made official. So please go check those videos out, okay, if you want more insight on how I feel about Timo Werner. But I'm definitely happy for the man. He was linked to Liverpool, but Liverpool didn't want to pay up the money, so Chelsea went, they listen, we're interested in this player, and they activated his release clause. So at the end of the Bundesliga season, he would join Chelsea. He's not even going to wait around and finish off the Champions League season with RB Leipzig. The man is ready to be a blue. Ding, 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 ding. Final golden nugget, guys. Jeremy Ngakia, a 19-year-old right back who plays for the West Ham team. He's an Englishman as well. He is choosing not to sign a contract renewal with the London club. He came through the youth ranks, so any club interested in this player will have to pay a fee to West Ham. David Moyes recently came out and said that Ngakia is making a wrong choice. He even started the opening match after restart against Wolves, a match that West Ham lost, of course. That's just a joke. But he looks like one that could actually, progress and, develop into a neat player. He's still very raw, and there's said to be interest from 2 Bundesliga clubs and 2 Premier League clubs. So let's see where Jeremy Ngakia ends up playing. But personally, for me, I think he's making the right decision. Okay? The West Ham are playing games. But guys, thank you very much for watching this video. 25 confirmed transfers plus 3 golden nuggets. Going forward, guys, I plan to cut the videos down to 10 transfers per episode. I've already did 4 episodes covering 100 total transfers. So it's a bit exhausting to do 25, and people have short attention spans, and the fact that the transfer window will be open very soon, they'll be coming in very, very fast, and I'll have to be doing this daily. So going forward, guys, after this episode, 10 transfers, okay? Can't say I never told you. If you're still watching, can't say I never told you. So thanks for getting to the end of this video. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe. If you're new, slap a like on the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Don't forget to head on over to cardsplug.com/dominicrichfc. Get yourself one of those lovely football cards over there. Use the coupon code dominicrichfc to get yourself 15% off your orders. Thanks for watching another video, and until my next one, peace out. Rich Squad.